Today's crossover, and I feel the excitement. I feel like, oh, this is the day whereby a lot of people are taking God serious. And I'm like, okay, like what makes this day so special? Is crossover, is it worth it? Is all the excitement worth it? Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Debbie. If this is the first time I'm coming across my video, welcome. This is a very unplanned video, so I'll be doing my makeup while I'm talking about this topic. Today's crossover, and I feel the excitement. I feel like, oh, this is the day whereby a lot of people are taking God serious. This is the day whereby many people that have not been to church for months are going to church. And I'm like, okay, like what makes this day so special? Is crossover, is it worth it? Is all the excitement worth it? Yes, it's worth it for me because it's a time whereby you reflect and be grateful to God for how far He has brought you, and to plan for the coming year. So what actually made 31st of December so special? That's the day, like many of us, remember that, oh, God has been faithful, but every day is worth thanking God for. I don't know, I may be talking for myself, or I may be talking for a lot of people. Many people do not believe in the crossover service. Some people say, oh, crossover service is a day to catch my vision for the year. Like everybody gather in the presence of God, which I'm also going to do. But we receive the blessing, but we never take action thereafter to implement whatsoever we have received. Like, what is the point? Like we all say amen to the financial blessing, to the marital blessing, to the go-eating blessing. All these blessings, we are all shouting amen. But God is not going to come down to do these things for us. Beyond saying the amen and all these things, you need to actually put in action. What are you doing differently? Like, what are you doing differently? As I'm talking, I'm also talking to myself. Debbie, what are you actually going to do differently to make this year like different from the other year? Do God actually recognize New Year? Probably, maybe or maybe not. But God actually sees what happened here. He feels what he feels. He knows that, oh, it's a new year. My children are excited. They are coming to another year. Though in heaven, nobody recognizes New Year at all. There's nothing like that in heaven. There's no night or day. It's just like it hasn't, it's just there. That's the way heaven is. Everybody are entitled to their belief. But God actually do feel what we feel. He sees what is happening here on earth. So now back to the action, as we are saying amen, taking all the blessings as we believe in faith that, oh, this is what this year is going to be for me, this is what this year is going to be for me, and all that. You need to like also be strategizing and be planning on the actions. What are the things you are going to do differently this year? What do you plan to achieve before the middle of next year, before the end of next year? Though for me personally, I'm going to be a little bit explicit. Last year I wrote a lot of goals, a lot of dreams. I didn't get to like, actualize everything. Some I did try to, but some I didn't. And I'm like, okay, will I go into this coming here with the same ideology? So there needs to be a mindset shift. A new year is coming. What am I going to do differently? What action? What am I going to put in place? Like, what do I need to put in place to make this year a different year, to make this year a year that's really worth it? Because to be honest, as we get to October, September of the coming year, like we become so relaxed in, actualizing our dreams. So the first 6 months of the year, and I learned this principle from a friend of mine, is the point whereby you need to put all hands on deck. You need to begin to put in the action you need to make your dreams and goals a reality. As I'm saying this, I'm also speaking to myself. But every day is actually a day to take God serious. You don't need to wait to the end of the year before you will take God serious at all. So that's it. I just said, let me come here and talk about this as we all round up the year 2024, heading to 2025. And I just want to say, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. And as you are catching the blessing, please and please and please and please and please and please also think of actions. What actions are you putting in place to make your dreams and goals a reality? I know a lot of us have written our goals, we have written plans, we've written so many things down, but many of what we've written down hardly come to light. So rather than writing, please take action. Let everything you've written, let it come to light. Let your dreams, your goals, let everything come to light. Thank you once again, and I'll see you in my next video. Do have a wonderful year ahead.